Hello. Yeah. My name's Sam, and I'm attending on behalf of ShareAction. Last month, as I'm sure you know, major HSBC shareholders, including your 10th largest shareholder, representing over $1 trillion in assets, sent a letter that asked the bank to commit to taking stronger action on coal. A central ask of the letter was for HSBC to institute a corporate finance policy that excludes loans and underwriting services to companies that are heavily reliant on coal. As recognised by HSBC's peers, such as ING, BBVA, Santander and UBS, that have substantially restricted finance for coal-reliant companies, the coal sector represents a real financial risk. In fact, as pointed out by your own shareholders in the letter, early closures of power plants in the coal sector will lead to losses of up to $8.3 trillion. With the costs of solar and wind plummeting, this future fast approaches. If HSBC continues to finance coal companies, it is not only exposing its shareholders to financial risks, it is accelerating the growth of the most polluting fossil industry in the economy. This not only has huge health implications for communities in industrializing countries, with coal expected to cause 70,000 premature deaths in Southeast Asia alone, but is leading to a runaway climate crisis that will displace the poorest on our planet. The coal for development narrative does not hold water. And I'd like to say in response to what you said earlier, John, we haven't reached peak carbon consumption yet, but the International Energy Agency has found that our current stock of carbon-intensive infrastructure will bring us to that point, i.e. there is no room for expansion. To protect the interests of the bank shareholders and the safety of our planet, we are asking HSBC to commit to a prohibition of general corporate financing, underwriting, and advisory services to companies that are highly dependent on coal mining or coal power, and as such are unlikely to transition in the timescales needed. Will you commit to this today?
Sam, thank you for the question, and I don't want to repeat what I said earlier on. I mean, I agree with most of what you said, actually. You know, the role of coal, it will be the first fossil fuel that needs to come out of the equation if we're going to meet our obligations, as a planet anyway, at least. But the route by which we get there is where we will disagree. The policy that we've got now really focuses on coal-fired power. In the developed world, by the end of this year, we won't be involved in coal-fired power financing anymore. And we've got that small exception for 3 low and middle income countries that goes out only to 2023. Your question is broadening this out into not just power generation, but the other parts of the coal supply chain. That's something I'll take away and have a look. Yeah, no, I understand. Correct. So we'll take that away and have a look at it. But I'm not going to commit to anything today without doing the research. But I appreciate the spirit of the question, and I'm grateful to you for raising it.